We are talking about a very important issue, which of course is Alzheimer's and who it afflicts and why. Joining us in studio is Eugenia Welch with ALZ San Diego to talk about the walk and Alzheimer's disease itself. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. First of all, the walk is coming up this weekend, right?
It is. It's this Saturday. It's our largest fundraiser of the year. It's Saturday morning. Registration begins at 6:30. The walk begins at 8. It's at Balboa Park, corner of Park and President's Way.
The money raised helps in what way?
The money raised, we are completely funded by donors. So all the money that we raise here in San Diego stays in San Diego to help the San Diego families. It supports education, support groups, our family support services. So every dollar we raise is really important to maintain our organization.
This is video of last year's walk, which was hosted by our Kathleen Bade.
Yes.
And this year, Maria Arcega-Dunn, who is now anchoring the afternoons here at Fox 5, will be the MC of this event. And, you know, her mother was afflicted by dementia. I think this cause is very akin to her heart. And so many people know someone afflicted by dementia or Alzheimer's disease. There are two things I want to discuss prominently this morning, and one of which is the scams out there, because this is so insidious. Let's talk about the scams, and then we'll talk about ways that you can fight Alzheimer's realistically.
Sure.
So with the scams out there, supplements, vitamins, oils, CBD, none of this fights Alzheimer's, right?
Sadly, no. None of those things are proven to treat or cure Alzheimer's. Right now, there is no FDA-approved treatment or cure for Alzheimer's. So when you hear those things where they're saying, you know, this could improve your memory, may improve memory, I think unfortunately they're feeding off people are desperate for something. They want there to be a cure. And very often I think people feel that, well, a supplement can't hurt me, but some supplements could have a negative reaction on the prescription drugs you're taking. So before you add anything to your regimen, you should talk to your physician.
Because it could offset what you're taking that's actually prescribed.
Correct.
What if a physician claims to set something up for you that can fight Alzheimer's, or not fight it, reverse it? A quack?
I would, if someone told my family member that, I would suggest they get a new physician. Yeah.
Got it.
Because there, like I said, there is nothing approved by the FDA.
Got it. All right. Those are the hoaxes. Those are the scams.
Yeah.
Things we can do, and we put some information on the three different specific points, and we'll start with the top one.
Yeah.
Diet and exercise.
Sure. And none of these things can hurt you, right? They're only going to make your life better and could possibly help with delaying Alzheimer's disease or preventing it.
We should all do these things all the time anyway, but we'll start with diet and exercise.
Yeah.
Controlling type 2 diabetes is really important, lowering high blood pressure and cholesterol, and then maintaining a healthy weight.
Right.
So weight has a correlation with what happens in the brain?
Well, weight has a correlation with everything. It's going to slow down your, you know, it impacts your heart, which, you know, we don't know. Is it blood flow to the brain that could be a problem? So you just want to keep everything moving in a healthy manner.
When it comes to active social life, the second point on that.
Sure.
Why is that important with Alzheimer's?
It's just for everybody, it's important to stay out and be engaged. But if you start isolating, there could be some depression that sets in. And if there's already a little bit of memory impairment, depression will only exacerbate it.
And then with sleep, the last point there, your brain rejuvenates with sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
We all need that, and none of us get enough of it. So it's really important to give your brain that time to rest.
Absolutely. All right, I want to put the information back on the screen about your event. It is Saturday morning, 8 o'clock,
Yes.
Balboa Park. And this benefits ALZ San Diego.
Yes.
Last year you had how many people out there wearing blue?
About 2,500.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah.
How many years have you done this now?
This will be our 4th year.
Good. Well, congratulations. Eugenia Welch, thanks for coming in and highlighting the importance of fighting Alzheimer's, and hopefully you get a nice turnout for the walk this year.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.